Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we're reviewing the DC Collectibles New 52 Poison Ivy. So yes, here we have the New 52 version of Poison Ivy. I just picked this up. I needed a Poison Ivy for my Batman collection, and this seemed like a good choice. I think she came out somewhat recently, and she's a pretty decent figure. Not the best thing, but certainly something worth getting if you like Poison Ivy. Let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, scope, paint details, all those sorts of things. Alright, start off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Poison Ivy. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch cuts will cover Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. Poison Ivy is pretty much bog standard 6-inch scale, so she should work fairly well with most of my other Batman stuff, all the DCC stuff that's been coming out recently, and other 6-inch scale things, and of course she's much bigger than a 3 3/4-inch figure. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at Poison Ivy. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. Here you can see Poison Ivy. The majority of her outfit, if you really call it an outfit, I don't know if it's her skin or what, because I'm not as familiar with this particular version of Poison Ivy, but it's kind of a really, really dark green. If I had to call it anything, it's like the charcoal gray equivalent of green. It's charcoal green. I don't think that's a real thing, but that's what I'm going to call it. And then she's got these really cool, like, swirly vine designs all over her body, and then she's got the sort of standard, almost one-piece suit thing that's made out of leaves. It's not covering up one of her breasts, which is a bit weird, but whatever. Originally, I didn't even really want this figure, but this design kind of grew on me. I still prefer the classic sort of green-skinned, just normal Poison Ivy, but this one grew on me a lot. The hair also is really nicely detailed. You can see that flowing in the back there. All in all, she just has kind of a really cool, newer Poison Ivy look to her. So I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and zoom in on her head sculpt. Head sculpt-wise, Poison Ivy looks really good. She's got a nice, attractive female face sculpt there. Green lips and green eyes that are both painted really nicely. Her dark green skin is kind of creeping up onto her face in little line work, so that's cool. And you can see the detail in the hair. It's got little leaves in it, and it's painted really nicely. All in all, she looks really cool, and I have no complaints. Now let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Poison Ivy's acceptable, but nothing special. Ball peg in the head that moves forward and back, side to side. Her hair's pretty flexible, so you can get it over the shoulders. Bulgent shoulders in and out, forward and back. Bicep cut, single joint elbow. No wrist hinges or anything, which is unfortunate. She doesn't have anything in the chest or in the abdomen either. Hips go in and out, forward and back. Thigh cut, single joint knee, and hinge in the ankle. One of my ankle joints is really loose, so she has problems standing up, so keep an eye out for loose joints on this particular figure. Now, unfortunately, she comes with no accessories. I really would have liked if she would have had some vines or something. That would have been nice. But she doesn't come with anything, so let's go ahead and move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, Poison Ivy comes in the sort of standard, old hanging box style that DC Direct and DCC use sometimes. Window here, Poison Ivy, DC Comics supervillains. On the back, you get a little picture of Poison Ivy and the other figures that are available, Harley Quinn and Joker. I already viewed that Joker, and I don't think I'll get that Harley Quinn. As always, these are good for in or out-of-package display, so yeah, Poison Ivy. Alright, that wraps it up for Poison Ivy, so until next time, goodbye!
Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.